bring up that I lost 121 pounds of PCOS at every single doctor's appointment, especially my DO doctors. And every single time their demeanor completely changes. They go from awe of, wow, that's 100 pounds. That's amazing. How did you do it? And they interrupt and they say, did you have gastric bypass? And then I try to say no. And they say, did you have injections? And I try to say no. And then before I go and explain how PCOS requires a specific PCOS routine in order to make a healthy calorie deficit work, they switch their mindset from, did a doctor do this for you or did you do it yourself? And I got to say, that really irritates me because even if I did have gastric bypass or I did have GLP-1s, you still have to be able to lose the weight yourself. It's still you that's losing the weight. It's still you that's monitoring the food that you have and figuring out if it's right for you or your body. Because if you have a GLP-1, you need to prioritize protein. If you have gastric bypass, you need to have specific foods for that as well. So for my PCOS, I have food intolerances. I can't have gluten, dairy, and I have to limit soy. I have to make sure that I switch from high intensity workouts to slow strength training 3 times a week. I have to make sure that I'm prioritizing protein, healthy fats, and fiber. And yes, I'm still eating carbs because our brain needs them to function, and having below 130 grams a day will stress out our system to make our PCOS worse because it can be worsened by stress and insulin resistance. You still have to actually feed yourself and work out after the doctors help you with those tools to manage your symptoms that you're struggling with, because obesity is a disease no matter where it stems from.